Fixed signs. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Messages, Spirit, please. Working clockwise, one card for each. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So Taurus, children, something from your childhood, positive energy, someone returning from your childhood, but it's positive energy. 6 months is mentioned. Happy energy. Any issues from your childhood resolved. Fear about the children. Fear about someone coming back. Secrets. So, putting things off until tomorrow. Somebody is telling secrets. Coming out of an unhealthy situation. The tarot reader, the psychic, the medium. I was born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. There's your truth, their truth, and the whole truth is in between. This is a grey area. You're warned to be very careful what goes in your mouth, as in diet and medication, or what comes out your mouth, as in words written or spoken. The letters B and J are important to spirit. The number 11 is important. And those born on the 22nd, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. So fear about the children and a secret being told. Yep, this is soulmate energy, so there is a soulmate involved in this situation, a secret soulmate, possibly someone coming back from your childhood, but it is causing fear. Worried about what the people will say, worried about what the children will say, something going on. 6 months is mentioned. Yeah, there's a gathering, so it may be a school reunion, something like that, where you meet up with someone from the past. 1996 may be important for some reason. It seems to work that way. So, you're being called to let your intuition move you physically. You're connected to a group of souls who are weaving a web around the planet. And as you travel and share your creation, something is rethreaded. This card is an acknowledgement that you are either being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level, or that you already are. You are being called to gather a group of people, either by leading them or becoming part of a group that comes to support you in your soul's personal mission. Spirit's just popped in there and it's doing me in. So the right side of my jaw, upper and lower, there is some sort of injury there connected to someone in spirit, connected to you. The right side of the face, it seems to be some sort of impact, and I am getting from a fight. So you are part of a group of souls who agreed to be here at this time in history to heal yourself, your ancestral line and the planet, to raise consciousness so that we can continue to call this magnificent place home for eras to come. One of many conscious deliberately choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. It's time to call in your tribe by sharing your soul voice. So your soulmates come in. Number 41 is important. And letting yourself be seen. When you share what is real and true. So would that make you 41 if you was born in 96? No, it wouldn't. Sorry. When you share what is real and true to you, and you share the medicine that you most need, those who are like you will gather around. You are your tribe. They are just like you. And just as you are longing and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you. So especially if you're looking for an absent parent or something like that, your chances are, or absent children, they will find you. So you choose now to let yourself be seen. You are ready to call in your soul tribe and create a web of light all over this planet. So via the internet, you may find someone you've lost a very long time ago. Leo, you got the Knight of Cups reversed. So somebody is withholding their love. They're not communicating. They're not offering their love to you. There is no love to be given. There may be a house move. It may be to do with a marriage. Someone's walking away from a marriage. And there may be a celebration. So it may be on someone's birthday. It may be on a wedding anniversary or something like that. Somebody is walking away. 8 months is mentioned. So it could be the 8th month. It could be August. But someone is walking away from a home and a family. Yeah, you have to be fair in all your dealings. Don't try and get, don't let people take revenge on others. Try to be fair, even if people aren't being fair to you. There may be a Libra involved, and there has to be a balance. Number 11 is important. 1111 is the portal and the doorway to your future. So someone is walking away from a marriage where there was no love, probably. Yeah, things are transforming, things are about to change, and they will never be the same again. Things are changing at a cellular level. You are not who you were a year ago or who you will soon be. You are in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing the work, you're transforming. You will look back at this time with awe. So much is happening in your inner world and within yourselves. It's time to release old ways of being that have kept you in fight, flight, freeze mode. To choose a new way of being, where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising to be healed as you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment. They loosen their grip and fall away. You are being called to find a new way to self-soothe. Saturn and the Black Madonna and the African goddess Ocean influence this card. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. The Black Madonna represents the underground and all that's been cast aside. And Ocean represents the tender love of the original mother. So somewhere have a mother in spirit. A rethreading is happening, healing at its deepest level. While you are in this phase, do not put too much pressure on yourself. You may need to review your relationship with your body, perhaps even shifting your diet or exercise regime, or getting energetic healing support. You may also need to consider some kind of emotional support, as issues from childhood may come up to be healed. You are deeply loved. Allow yourself to receive the deepest healing and transformation for change to happen at a cellular level. So things are never going to be the same again. Somebody's walking away. Scorpio, this is a lonely, divorced or widowed woman. It could be a bitter woman. It could be a woman scorned. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, doctor, priest or lawyer. Watch out for her. She's got a sharp tongue. She's not a nice lady. Could be a nurse. Thinks she knows it all. She doesn't. She's supposed to be educated and knowledgeable, but she's not that good. There will be no celebration or reunion, and there is a lover's split because of a third party, probably. Yeah, one cup is missing. So, 2 people born 1965 plus or minus 12, February to February. There is definitely some sort of separation here. Heartache. Two to 3 months. Emotions. Running very high, but no celebration. So if there should have been a celebration, that's not happening because someone's separated from a partner. Yeah, sit back and observe. Don't do anything. Number 13. So somebody could have passed. And there is some deceit or cunning around this matter. And it could have been around a birthday celebration, or it could be a birthday celebration today that's not being celebrated because somebody's not there. Sit back and observe, wait and see. Could be somebody's mother's birthday today. Or it could be that somebody's missing their mother today. But all of these could be true. Just, you'll know which bit's fit for you. This is the one where I can get a bit tearful, because it does get me right where in the heart. So, don't laugh. You are more held than you could possibly imagine, loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens, let her rock away your fears, lay all of your worries, regrets, shame and guilt at her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to the capacity and love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. And remind yourselves that you are doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own shoulders. You've got this and the mother's got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child. Time to mother yourself. So what would your mum say? How would your mum deal with it? Listen and she'll tell you. Aquarius. Again, we have Leo energy. Those born 1962, plus or minus 12, February to February. Leo rules karmic situations. This is negative energy. Those born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. It's lack of self-expression, so not being able to speak your mind, and problems with the heart and back. So there may be issues with the heart and back, either with somebody in spirit or somebody living. But it's karmic situation, illness and bad temper. Oh. Yep, you have enemies. That could be you though, it could be your own worst enemy, because it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and those born 1966 plus or minus 12, February to February. So, fast moving energy, think before you speak, don't just ride in there, all guns blazing. There is communications coming your way, unconditional love, perhaps from a child, or early stages of a new romance. Pisces energy is mentioned, but it could be anybody who's emotionally attached, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, so it's time to unbind yourself. Capricorn had this, so you need to cut the ties. It's time to release old soul stories that have been playing out in your life. They are coming up to be healed. There's never been a safer time to clear these patterns than right now. Take a look at patterns in your life that you are ready to release. Ancient vows and contracts that your soul made that may have expiry date. It could be a vow of silence or chastity or poverty. It's time to unwind from them. This is the life in which you feel you need to free yourself from the trauma of past lives. What old ways of being have an expiry date? When you name them, you claim them, and they stop holding power over you. When acknowledging these old patterns, it is also important to acknowledge how they have served you up till now. For example, a soul pattern of playing small, caused by a soul fear of being seen or sharing your voice, which would have served to keep you safe. So in other words, you daren't open your mouth before, and you probably still daren't. In order to grow, you now need to soften by receiving and calling in support, and there is someone there to support you. It's time to unbind from the old ways of being that no longer sustainable. So repeat, I release all sold contracts, stories, vows and patterns that no longer align with who I came here to be at this present time. I carry the lessons, growth and gifts, but I no longer choose to live the same story. May I be unbound, unbound, forever unbound. So mote it be.